Here are some news updates on television Nigerian. The recently released convener of Revolution Now protest, Omoyele Sowore, has been nominated for honors in the United States of America following his incarceration by Nigeria's Department of State Services, DSS. Reports have it that Sowore may be awarded the Prisoner of Conscience honors by the Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission of the United States House of Representatives for his resilience and determination for a better Nigeria. The Tom Lantos Human Rights Commission is charged with promoting, defending, and advocating for international human rights, while a United States lawmaker, George Gotheimer, is said to have sponsored Sowore's nomination for the Prisoner of Conscience Honors Award. The Kano state government has reportedly banned persons of opposite sex from sitting together in commercial tricycles across the state from January 2020. Governor Abdullahi Ganduje revealed this on Wednesday at the closing ceremony of the 77th Annual Islamic Vocation course organized by Zone A of Muslim Society of Nigeria, held at Bayero University, Kano. The governor, who was represented by Commander General of Hizbah Board, Haruna Ibn Sina, said the state government is committed towards upholding Islamic values in the state. Commercial tricycles were introduced by a former governor of Kano State, Ibrahim Shekarau, as a means of transportation for women only, after the then government banned commercial motorcyclists from conveying women. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mohammed Musa Bello, has directed the Department of Road Transport Services to release 136 impounded tricycles, popularly known as Keke Napep, to their owners. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary, Federal Capital Territory Development Authority, Anthony Ogunloye, on Thursday said the act was a gesture of goodwill as well as an appreciation for compliance to the rule of law by commercial tricycles operators in Abuja. Various unions of the tricycle operators gathered to receive the tricycles on behalf of their members at a symbolic ceremony held at the Department of Road Transport Services office in Mabushi, Abuja. The Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry has predicted that Nigeria would become poorer, with the Nigerian economy recording a subdued growth of 2%, while consumer demand as well as private sector investment will also remain weak in the year 2020. The predictions were contained in the Chamber 2019 Economic Review and Outlook for 2020, which was released on Thursday by the Director General, Muda Yusuf. The predictions is in consonance with the position of the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund (IMF) that growth will print at 2.1% and 2.5% respectively, which is below the population growth rate of some 3%, implying that per capita income will contract further, making more Nigerians poorer in the incoming year. The Chamber advised the country's economic managers and policy makers to embrace structural reforms such as deregulating the oil and gas sectors, harmonizing the multiple exchange windows, privatizing redundant state assets, fixing infrastructural problems of poor supply and bad roads so that Nigeria will be able to achieve strong growth of about 6 to 8% needed to effectively tackle poverty and unemployment. On a sad note, a Redeemed Christian Church of God pastor at the Open Heavens Group based in Charlton, South East London, Gabriel Dia, and his 2 children died at the swimming pool in the Costa del Sol in the south of Spain on Christmas Eve. The youngest child, a 9-year-old girl, was reported to have been struggling in the water when her 16-year-old brother and 52-year-old father tried to rescue her and all fell unconscious in the pool. Medical efforts could not revive them, while local reports said Spanish police were investigating the pump and suction system for a possible failure as well as testing the water, while the hotel operator said inquiries had found no issues with the pool and the deaths were believed to be a tragic accident. May their souls rest in peace. That's some news update on television Nigerian. Thanks for watching.